March happened. Everything kind of fell apart for everybody all at once.
During this pandemic, we've shown you the major struggles small business owners may face. Many have even been forced to close their doors and lay off workers. As some businesses begin to rebound now, we check in again with one shop owner who tells our Nicole Griffin the reason why families staying home is actually helping his business.
As families continue to try to entertain themselves by staying home during the pandemic, puzzles are now one of the most popular products being sold here at Moonshot Games. It's one of the big reasons they've not only been able to stay open, but they are also now expanding.
We sell thousands and thousands of puzzles, and it's so cool to see.
In April, we first introduced you to Jason Manship, the owner of Moonshot Games, after his store in Noblesville was forced to close down.
We launched an e-commerce store, so we're running everything out of my garage.
Later that month, he received grant money from Noblesville and was able to bring back employees. In May, we were there as he moved back into his store, and then weeks later, he showed us new social distancing measures inside.
We've spaced out the tables for social distancing.
And then an opportunity to expand. On July 1st, Moonshot Games opened a new store on Mass Ave.
We were blessed because the folks that were in here before just had an awesome setup. And so they were friends of ours, an organization called Kingmakers.
With a beer and wine permit, Manship says the store caters to the crowd Mass Ave attracts. They've now doubled their staff. Kyle Haley is the new store manager.
It's been a lot of fun. I'm learning a lot, and I'm teaching a lot to the new team about managing bars and helping out with staffing and stuff. So it's been a lot of fun.
Looking back on the last few months, Manship says it's the people he works with and the customers that have helped them push through and succeed.
When you covered our story from my garage, my store manager in Noblesville moved in with me. He literally lived with my wife and I for 45 days when quarantine was happening, when we weren't allowed to go anywhere. Having those types of folks just jumping in and doing everything they can to make it happen was awesome.
Working for you downtown, Nicole Griffin, RTV 6.
They are still limiting capacity at both Moonshot Games locations. They have plexiglass barriers, as you saw in the story, and sanitation procedures they follow.